guys, it's Doris from LookMazing. I'm here today to go through my skincare routine for the winter. And as you can see, I have all the products that I've been using and loving in front of me. And I'll go through each one and just tell you guys a little bit about why I'm loving it, and we'll get started. So the first thing I like to do, especially when I get home, is remove all my makeup. And I've been using the Aveeno makeup wipes. And these are the ultra calming one, and I really like these because of not only the packaging, the closure in the front here keeps them really moist, and also these are much more moist than the ones I was using over the summer. So once I kind of put that on my face and take it off, it's actually pretty soothing because you can feel all the makeup kind of melting away. And next I actually go ahead and so this I use for my face. And then I take off my eye makeup with this one right here. It's the Mango Seed one by The Face Shop. This is the lip and eye makeup remover, and this is oil based. So I've done kind of both oil and non-oil based ones, and the oil ones tend to work really well in terms of removing your makeup, but sometimes they leave your eye kind of feeling really oily. This one is a good balance. It doesn't leave it too oily, but does a really great job at removing especially eyeliner and mascara. So next, after removing my eye makeup, I go ahead and I wash my face, and I've been using the Skin Food Green Tea Bubble Cleansing Foam. And why I really like this one is the foam structure to it. It feels really nice and really light. So if your skin is feeling irritated, especially with the dry, I guess with the cold weather, it leaves your skin feeling very sensitive and dry. This is a really great cleanser. Also with the green tea, I guess they call it a extract. In it has this antioxidant to it to also prevent anti-aging, but also is great for removing dead skin cells. And sometimes, because I don't use it all the time, but maybe 3 to 4 times a week, I make sure to exfoliate, because you really want to remove all the dead skin cells to make sure your moisturizer actually gets to penetrate through your skin. So I've been using the St. Ives, it's the apricot scrub. This has been a pretty popular one, and I've seen it recommended by a lot of different YouTubers. So I decided to give it a try, and it actually really feels nice. The exfoliation, especially the little beads in it, works really well to kind of, you feel like you're getting a really good scrub on your face. So yeah, so after doing this, my skin actually feels really smooth. But yes, don't use it all the time, because it does kind of will leave your skin on the drier end. And so after cleansing, especially in the winter, my skin does get a little bit more dry, so I make sure to do face masks. So I have a whole video kind of going through the different types of Asian facial masks, but right now I'm really loving the sheet masks because they're super convenient, and I bring them with me all the time, especially if I'm traveling to a hotel room. The air in there is really dry, so I definitely throw one of these on. So these ones right here are by Skin Food. So I like them because this one, the broccoli one, I tend to use on a more daily basis. And if I want something that's more moisturizing, I tried this one right here. It's called the Beauty Berries. So after I finish relaxing with my face mask, I move on to moisturizing my face. So I start with my eyes. And right now, the weather in San Francisco, it's not too cold, but it's not warm, so this still tends to leave my skin pretty dry. So I've been using actually the same eye cream that I used over the summer, because my eye area tends to feel a lot more drier than the rest of my face. So I was looking for something much more creamy. So the SK2 Skin Signature Eye Cream is the one that I've been using pretty much daily. So a lot of times you don't want to use something too heavy, but this one isn't too heavy enough that it will leave your eyes irritated, but it's enough to keep it moisturized. And in the morning, you kind of feel a little bit of a tight lift to it too. So especially, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, so this one has been really helpful. And then after moisturizing my eye area, I move on to the rest of my face. And as I mentioned, it is a little bit more drier, so I've been resorting to something a little bit more heavier. So I've been using the Caudalie. This is the Intense Moisture Rescue Cream, and it says it's for very dry skin. And I pretty much apply kind of evenly all over my face, but it is a much thicker texture. So after you kind of use it in the morning, I feel like I kind of left on a overnight mask type of feeling. But this one here, I've been really loving because it doesn't leave me or lead to any breakouts for me so far, because I know that sometimes it's a concern for people if you're using something that's too rich or creamy. And last but not least, my lips. So I've been using the Holika Lip Rescue Trio, and this one has replaced my Vaseline one that I used over the summer, because this is a lot more moisturizing too, and I typically give it an even layer and kind of, you know, rub it around, and it seems to leave my lips pretty nice and moisturized in the morning. So yeah, so I think that concludes my winter skincare routine. If you guys have any question about the products that I've been using, or any products that you've been loving for your skin, I would love to know. If you can leave a comment down below, I'll definitely check it out, and I'll see you guys next time.